the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, James Harden is both famous and infamous with his skill at getting to the foul line. Some don't like it, but Harden says free throws are a part of basketball. Either you're going to foul me, or I'm going to score. Putting the pressure on the defense like that is tough. That's what makes a good player. Kevin, no lies told there.
Well, no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. So the next starting five. We've got JaMychal Green, Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green, and it's Chris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Thompson. Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season stepping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is, with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, the coasting can occur.
Wiggins dishes to Green. And Durant sends it back.
I'll tell you, if you're not looking out, KD will send your shot back.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Outside Irving, there's the triple. The Warriors pull it in.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drains the transition free.
Pass to Harden. The Nets working the ball around now. Over Wiggins. KD can't get it to go.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Wiggins against KD. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And the Nets miss again.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Stolen by Harden. From downtown. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Back to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
You have to remember, Thompson's grown up in a system where sharing the ball is emphasized.
The Nets have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look for Irving. It's good on the putback.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
Thompson the bounce pass. 13 feet away. Curry can't get it to go. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. They trail by 6. Passes it to Jordan. And it's in there.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Irving against Curry. A three-pointer. Wiggins. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Finds Irving, fires the 3. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
This is what makes Kyrie so dangerous. He is so proficient from distance.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the result.
Irving looking over the floor. Harden outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Curry against Irving. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked by Jordan. Durant against Wiggins. From deep, Harden. And the three ball is good. Harden's got 5 points so far.
That takes poise, patience, and vision. Great pass by Kevin Durant.
Puts one up. Inside, Harden. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 7 points in the game.
And they scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. Well, a lot of players can get hot, but nobody can match Harden when he gets locked in. The way he can create space and drill shots from deep, really impossible to guard.
5 on the clock. Green kicks to Thompson. It's good from the top of the key.
Sometimes before Thompson even catches the pass, he knows he's firing.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Curry. And Durant gets it to go. And with Harden, he not only gets hot for a game, but stays hot, Greg, for longer periods of time.
And you saw that last year with his streak of 30 and 40-point games. For weeks, he can dominate and really frustrate defenses, and there isn't anything you can do about it.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Irving. Paxson coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Curry. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Stephen Curry doing a nice job being able to take the contact and still finish the play. Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talk about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
Find the lane. One shot.
And there are no metrics to deny. What Curry is doing is incredible.
And at this point, we take his jaw-dropping feat for granted. He passes the numbers test, and he certainly passes the eye test. Curry does best at what he does.
And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors on D. It's a 3-point game. Harden, no good. Thompson is doubled. Curry against Irving. Back to Thompson. And Durant comes to help. Thompson finds Wiggins. And it's sent back by KD.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Irving, good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And there's the pass to Chris. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Thompson. And it's blocked by Jordan.
One of the premier shot blockers in the game. DJ showing the gift off.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, last season, for sure, Greg, a bit of a journey for DeAndre Jordan as he went from the Mavericks to the Knicks before his free agency. Now he is a part of Brooklyn.
And both KD and Kyrie took pay cuts to get Jordan on board. Still a factor with his size and defense, despite a lackluster year in 2019. Nets are hoping he can find his magic and be a force once again.
Lee's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie is checked in for James Harden. Here's Pascal. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Yep, that one goes in there. Curry's got 11.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Dinwiddie against Lee. Outside Curry. Sinks the triple. 14 points for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Down low, and then Durant with the dunk.
He loves to fire up his team with a big finish. KD rocking the rim.
Here's Curry, and Jordan sends it back. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Jordan trying to free himself up, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Durant.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Here's Curry with the three, and another three for Golden State.
Okay, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Harris. Outside Durant. Feeds it to Irving. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. A career best season for Kyrie Irving in 2018-19. Scoring just as great as ever, but it was the other areas, playmaking, rebounding, defense, where he made tremendous strides.
And the Celtics expected Kyrie to become a better passer and defender in Boston.
They felt he had the capability. You could argue that those improvements have elevated him from a great scorer to a great player in our league. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
But put that. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Nets lead by 6.
You better get a body on him. When Jordan gets under the rim like that, he'll hurt you and the rim.
Absolutely. Kicks the lead. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Warriors. Really, every team has its leaders, either official or unofficial. What's expected, in your opinion, out of a team captain?
Well, I think leadership. Also have the same, voice of the coaching staff and organization, and also the voice of winning. I think if you have a leader that can do that, sometimes that leader is vocal, sometimes that leader leads by example, but you usually know who that is.
To the inside, Thompson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Okay, looking like his dad Michael on that play. Klay Thompson taking it to the defense.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Stripped away. 3-on-3. Plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Thompson's got 6 points.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
The shot's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
1:49 left to play in the first. That shot off, so Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And already they staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Poole. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And after spending his first NBA decade with the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan bounced around last season, remains a supreme athlete and rebounder, though, at that center position.
Luwawu is checked in for Brooklyn. And a nightly double-double threat is DeAndre Jordan, but some dissatisfaction with his play last season. Great one was that?
Well, I felt like his impact has tailed off just a bit from his peak with the Clippers. Sometimes the great athletes have more of an adjustment as they enter their 30s. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Lee. A wide open look for Durant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
Poole the pass to top. Misses the 3. Nets leading by 8. Durant up top. He's got 9. 14 feet away. Warriors with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that's up. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 6-point lead. And then Durant with the dunk.
Phenomenal concentration by Durant. Physical play is not going to throw him off.
Thompson with it. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Brooklyn in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. one time a poor free throw shooter, DeAndre Jordan has really improved this part of his game, and he was asked back when he was struggling if he had ever considered shooting them underhand, like some have in the past.
I haven't. I've never tried it. I've never secretly tried it in practice or anything like that. I think I'm going to try to shoot it regular for a while, and if that's my last resort, then so be it.
You know, he's made some progress with his method, though.
Yeah, him, Drummond, Capella, a lot of the guys who are getting the hack-a-shack treatment have made great strides.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I love their effort contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
We've got Thompson, Looney out there with Lee, and it's Paschal in at the 4. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Free throw good, Jordan. Well, this term load management now is something you hear about, read about all the time, Steve. Do you think we'll ever see the regular season shortened by a few games?
You know, Commissioner Silver has talked about it, and it's been thrown around 75 games. I will say the NBA has done a fantastic job, along with the Players Association. There's longer off seasons. I mean, and there are also longer times throughout the All-Star games, and there's not as many back-to-backs.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
Much like Marc Gasol, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick, now one of the more impactful centers around.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson, who's a native of Long Island, now has his dream job, coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away from never being in the NBA again. Kevin, he's got his team playing with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike. And the Nets with possession here. Durant, the pass to Chiozza. Dinwiddie outside. 4 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Is rebounded by Poole. Warriors trail by 8. And Dinwiddie over to help. And a wide open look for Lee. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here is KD. He's got 11. Here's Chiozza. Here's Jordan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Attacking in the painted area. I like this approach. It's where DeAndre's at his best.
Here's Poole, and it's blocked by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Chris, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Thompson. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Damian Lee. And then for Brooklyn, Green, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And James Harden has subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Luwawu. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Durant with the steal. They're running. Here's Luwawu. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 7. Passes it to basket. Here's Poole. He kicks to Green. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
He's the poster boy for the modern power forward. Draymond with the skill set of a guard, but the attitude of an enforcer.
Now here's Durant. 11 points in the game. And the pass to Harden. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
Durant against Wiggins. Chris kicks to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Defended by Durant. Pass to Chioza. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's an 8-point Nets lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow 18-year-olds to enter the NBA draft. You're a proud Michigan State alum. Are you concerned players may miss something by choosing to skip the college experience?
You know, Kevin, in this situation, for sure, there's some players that I would say is going to make some mistakes and maybe come out too early and not be ready. But I think we have to allow them to have these decisions and not have these decisions taken away from them. I love college, but there are some guys that are just ready to go play in the NBA, just like other areas of life. When you're ready, you're ready.
Here's Chioza. Here's Harden. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Poole. He's got 8. Knocked away. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Stephen Curry.
And with Curry, you know he's unafraid to go right into the teeth of the defense.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. Passes to Chioza. He feeds it to Green. Kicks it out to Harden. This one for 3. And no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Chioza. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nets have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
First one falls for him. good on both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The pass to Poole. Outside Curry. Outside Green. From deep. Rebound Brooklyn.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Green with the block.
What a play from Draymond to rise up and send it back. He really takes pride in his defense.
Kicks it to Curry. Pass to Chris. Back to Curry. They get it again.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He's off on the first. And Brooklyn making a change here. Irving's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 6, and that one is good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's KD, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Let's keep it alive. And that one's good. Green. And the Nets lead by 6.
Quick off the floor for these offensive rebounds. Green's 7'2" wingspan. It helps him snatch them.
Here's Chris. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best off guard in the league.
Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Poole. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
We don't talk about it enough. Curry has unbelievable vision.
Irving kicks to Harden. Good on the triple. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Poole. 12 points for him. He gets that one. 21 points for Steph Curry.
Tremendous day at the office for the former NBA scoring champion. Steph on a mission.
Here's Harden. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Green. Here's Harden. Finish off the break. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Haiti comes with the double team. Cracks in the tray. 9 points for Andrew Wiggins.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
Curry against Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, a lot of rough time for Irving in his final year with the Celtics. Opted out. And obviously Greg wanted a change.
And quickly zeroed in on Brooklyn as a destination. His time in Boston had clearly come to an end by the finale of last season. Now joins up with a new stacked team in Brooklyn.
Free throw, good, Irving.
We know he's one of the best offensive players in the league. What I've seen lately from Kyrie is an improvement in his focus on the defensive end.
Jordan, he's checked in for Durant. And so Irving nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Now the pass to Looney. Here's Curry. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Stephen Curry, that's a luxury to have a guy that can run off screens and shoot the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Harden outside. Irving against Kirk. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Curry. He's got 23. Green inside. Guarded by Green. Here's Thompson. But they recover it. And Jordan sends it back. Harden surveying the D. There's the dish to Irving. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Irving against Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Irving against Curry. Here's Harden. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 21 points for James Harden.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Thompson outside. From deep 3-point range. Rebound, Brooklyn. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's the 3. Another shot. Harris outside. He kicks it to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Green. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 11 points.
You can count on this from Clay. He will stretch you from distance.
Curry against Irving. Harris outside. Three-pointer. But they'll get another chance. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
To the middle. And Looney sends it back. And he recovers it. The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Curry fires from way outside. But they get it back. Have the space there, but it's offline. Irving, a good look. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins drives in. And that one, good. He's got 13.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
Come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 22 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. Let's start with you, Shaq. What do you think about the Nets?
Uncle Drew is putting on a score clinic. Love his instincts on offensive end, making the right play time after time.
And over to Kenny now. How do you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Brooklyn leading by 8. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. JaMychal Green is out there with Jordan. Then there's Irving. Then it's Harden. And it's KD in at the small forward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Despite his size, Kyrie taking it up hard in the painted area.
The Nets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good for Irving. Warriors trail by 10. Curry deciding where to go with it. It's rebounded by Durant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn with the ball. Now Irving. Pass on the shot clock. Elbow shot. Green for 2 points. KD's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets.
Nothing you can do defensively right there. Kevin Durant, his release, too quick.
It's Curry outside. The long distance three is good. Curry's got 26.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Pass to Irving. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Wiggins. Rebound, Brooklyn. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Irving passes to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Curry against Irving. Curry kicks to Thompson. That 3 off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Well, he might have come into the league as a shooter, but Klay Thompson is so much more than that now. He's a complete weapon on the offensive end.
Now, here's Green, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. There's the pass to Curry. It's a teardrop again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And with Thompson and his offensive arsenal, it's something he's worked on.
He has, and most people could play as his carefree shooting guard, but he's worked hard to improve his game. His post game, he's finishing at the rim better, and his mid-range has been fantastic. He's improved due to the time he spent in the gym.
Curry passes to Chris, and Chris throws it down.
And once Chris gets the position he wants, he is throwing it down with a vengeance.
Pops it up for Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
Curry against Irving. Takes the 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And now here's Chris, guarded by Jordan. 20 feet out. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. Count the basket.
Knowing the defense wants to play him physical, Curry prepares for that mentally and makes them pay.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Hey, you know what, Smitty? If you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up.
He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And it's Jordan that's out the key. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. A floater, and they get it back. Warriors trail by 9. Green finds Curry. The tray. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Durant for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Dinwiddie dishes to KD. Chris with the rebound. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Green kicks to Chris. Wiggins drawn the double team. Now the feed to Thompson. 2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got 13 points.
Thompson showing determination getting to the hoop. Even with contact, he finds a way to drill the shot.
Thompson against Dinwiddie. Pass to Chioza. Now here's Jordan. The Nets working the ball around now. Takes it off the glass. Chioza's got his second basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the paint. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Curry.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And KD throws it down.
I think you underestimate the strength of Kevin Durant. Despite his slender frame, able to power through for the and one.
And Steve, it is so rare to see someone as agile at the rim as KD.
You're so right, Kevin. And now he can take contact, adjust in midair, and still convert with ease. Also, can slam it down if he gets a step. His great field goal percentage over the years is because he's an elite finisher at the rim and mid-range.
The free throw drops for Durant. Well, great to see KD back on the court. That heartbreaking moment where he went down in Game 5 of the 2019 Finals. Wow, so hard, great to watch.
And KD clearly gave everything he had to try and win in the finals. Warriors fans appreciate his efforts. Softened the blow as he left for the Nets. The Warriors ownership already promising to retire Durant's number up in the Raptors.
Here's Llewellyn following the basket by Stephen Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 10. Lee outside. Pass to Curry from outside the arc. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And KD, here we go.
Flashing in for the hammer. KD showing how to punish the rim.
Outside Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
KD on the wing. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Former NBA scoring champion KD likes the looks he's seeing tonight, applying constant pressure on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. Here's Curry. He's got 34. Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one misses. Good D by Lee. Warriors trail by 10. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Offline with his three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Basket counts.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Passes to basket. Over Durant. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Dinwiddie with it. The pass to Harris. Down low. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Earning every dollar of that big contract tonight. Jordan's been a force on both ends.
Lee in the post. Outside for Curry. Launches it. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors.
How about his aggressiveness from three? He's caught fire in the first half. Now hits the second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Now here's Jordan. 21 points in the game. Stolen away. Now the Warriors moving it up. Wiggins gets the ball. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
KD can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 9. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Brooklyn. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And James Harden has subbed in for Luwawu Cabarrot. And he sinks the second. Nets leading by 8. Dinwiddie passes to Harden. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And now 24 points for James Harden.
And defensively, you gotta respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
Here's Looney. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins drawn the double team. Over Jordan. Second chance effort. Got that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Looney.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Harden. 24 points for him. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. On the wing, Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Over in the corner, Lee. No good on the triple. Nets leading by 11. Harris looking it over. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Over Wiggins. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Curry dishes to Wiggins. And it's blocked by Jordan. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 30 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Steph Curry. Thompson is out there with Lee. And it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors' 5. He kicks to Lee. Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson against Harris. Thompson is double. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Nets leading by 17. Harden outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Curry with the bounce pass. And Thompson throws it down.
The reach and vertical of Thompson on full display with the rim rock dunk.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lee against Harden. Lee with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. And here's Harden. Outside Jordan. Back to Harden. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. That misses off the back. Warriors trail by 15. Thompson in the posts. Harris is there. The three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 40 points.
When you combine the usage with the accuracy, hard to think of a better three-point shooter in NBA history. Steph Curry.
Harden's shot is off. Warriors have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Warriors have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Curry outside. He's off on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Irving. Pass to Jordan. And again with the rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it.
You've got to love the journey JaMychal Green has taken to get into the league, really clawing his way into this team's rotation, thanks to his tremendous work ethic.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
No good on that one. And for a long time, JaMychal Green was mostly an energy player, but he's expanded his game lately.
Worked on developing an outside shot. He can drop a few threes from the power forward spot now, Kevin. He still has a high motor. You love the activity around the rim.
And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 13. Passes it to Pascal. And here's Chris, guarded by Green. Lee outside. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. It's not going to go for him.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
On its way from Irving for 2. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
The thing about Kyrie, he has great natural balance when setting up for the jumper.
The pass to Thompson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 19 points in the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving against Lee. Here's the teardrop. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
When Thompson's in the zone, he can carry an offense. That's a luxury for this team.
Irving against Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Durant's checked in for Harris. Both free throws good for Irving. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Chris. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. For the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 24.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Harden against Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And the Nets miss again.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Here's Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Thompson passes to Chris. Over Jordan. Rebounded by the Nets. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lee passes to Thompson. 17-foot shot on the way. Chris can't hit. Nets leading by 14. Right side Irving. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Chris throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Checked in, and on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
He dishes it to Thompson. Pass to Chris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
That's good from Chris. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Durant for 3. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And DeAndre is going up for the dunk. No one is stopping him. He's one of the most powerful dunkers this game has ever seen.
Higgins outside. Here's Chris. Misses off the left iron. Nets leading by 14. Durant finds Irving. target from outside. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Thompson. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Durant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Shoot 2.
Free throw dropped for Harden. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 16. Green kicks to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Nets with possession here. Nets leading by 16. Here is Harden. Outside, Green. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Poked loose and stolen by Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The shiftiness of Kyrie earns him a trip to the stripe.
And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measure.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond's going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Timeout called the Warriors.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, DeAndre Jordan. And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. And so it's Golden State with it. Chris pass to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Green. And the Warriors miss again.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Kevin Durant as a rookie to Kevin Durant right now. The difference is he's comfortable being a vocal leader.
And both free throws good for Durant. Warriors trail by 20. Here's Poole. Thompson outside. They need this. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
A nice shot by Irving. And the Nets lead by 20.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
The pass to Thompson. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 18 points now here in the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Outside Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Poole. Thompson outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 31.
Having such a dead-eye shooter like Thompson working the pick and roll really makes the defense nervous.
From 13, and that one's good, Irving. And the Nets lead by 18.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Wiggins drawn the double team, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Warriors now. Pascal, the basket Poole. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Durant in the corner. Outside Irving. The offensive rebound.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Nets.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the board. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beat them to the ball.
Inside, Green with the block.
And the rim protection from Jermichael. Another thing he brings to the table.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Irving. Over Thompson. But they'll get another chance. Here's Green. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Green with the basket on the assist by Jordan. And the Nets lead by 19. Now, here's Thompson. So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
It was amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates who did a heck of a job of competing every single minute of this game. It took everybody's effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.